Hi everyone, this is going to be my review for A Quiet Place, directed by John Krasinski. Little synopsis. First of all, this is going against what I always said, that I don't watch horror movies, but I did in this one. So it's a meteor hits the earth and brings aliens that can't see, I guess can't smell either. They can only hear, like extremely good hearing, and whatever they hear they just kill. So it's after the movie starts, like way after this happens, and we're following this family who, the mother is pregnant, kind of a problem, and basically how they're living and surviving with these aliens around trying to kill them. So yeah, that's just a synopsis. All right, let's get into this review. First of all, I mean, it's a horror, not a horror, sci-fi thriller. All the same, this movie, I really I did enjoy it. I had a lot of anxiety in it. Actually, the last time I've been had so much anxiety watching a movie was actually Mother last year. That's why I don't really like horror movies that well, because my anxiety level goes way up. And there were many times when I actually, no shame, had my hands in front of my eyes and was looking down because I knew something was coming. But regardless of all of that, first of all, bold choice for this movie practically being a silent movie. It was sign language, nonverbal cues, whispering. The story told the story without dialogue, which was amazing. And kudos to Hollywood to finally coming up with an original movie with an original plot. It was entertaining, and John Krasinski. Of course, we all know him and we love him from, The Office, him being Jim, and it's just hard to picture him being serious when that's all we knew of him. It's almost like Bryan Cranston from, Malcolm in the Middle, and now he's this serious actor. It's just really weird when you're not so used to it, but he was fantastic, and of course, Emily Blunt is always amazing in whatever she does. First of all, okay, spoilers. So if you don't want to know anything about this, just turn this off now, because I'm spoiling a lot of stuff. So first of all, really, you had to kill the little boy at the beginning, because that was sad. Come on. The little boy, he just wanted to play with the toy, and he shouldn't have. We knew this. And you couldn't have saved him somehow, and seriously? I was so upset at the beginning. I seriously jumped, hands over my mouth. Really, that hurt. Second, and then when we get to after the beginning, and it jumps to about a year, my anxiety level went through the roof when I saw she was pregnant. You can't give birth not being quiet, and the baby's going to cry I know that they were preparing for it, but seriously, I had so much anxiety, and I knew that was going to happen in the movie. Oh, it was just stressful. It was so stressful watching. But I guess that was the point. So good job on entertaining and causing that emotional reaction out of me in the audience. It was definitely one of the reasons why I wanted to see this movie, because it is an audience movie. You want to see it with other people, because we're all so quiet, and any noise made you want to jump, and you wanted to be like, can you please be quiet, because they're going to come, and So it was definitely an experience to watch it with an audience. I didn't have a full house, but I did have quite a few people in there, so I did enjoy that. A couple other things. Only other thing I really want to mention is it reminded me the scene in the truck towards the end when the creature was trying to attack the kids in the car. I was just like, it's kind of like Jurassic Park, because instead of based on movement. But anyway, it just reminded me of the two kids in the Jeep in Jurassic Park. Very similar situation. But other than that, like I said, I really liked it. Where I'm ranking it, this is going to be a little different, because I usually rank my movies about what I'd rather watch one before the other. So this is the 15th movie I've seen so far this year, and I'm ranking it at number 3. It is number 2 being Ready Player One, and number 4 being Molly's Game. Sorry, Molly's Game. And I probably will watch Molly's Game before I watch A Quiet Place again, but I have to give kudos to how original and how good a story this movie was. So definitely it is number 3. I just 10 times like Black Panther and Ready Player One more than this movie. But this one gets so much credit for being original, and the story was told so well without dialogue. And I don't imagine many movies could do that very well. I mean, the last movie I could think of that didn't have a lot of dialogue to move the story along was actually the movie WALL-E. And so you just have to really depend on a good story, and this one did it very well and very successfully. Gave me a lot of anxiety at the same time, but you know what? That's what the movie was supposed to do. Alright, guys, I will see you next time for the next review. Alright, bye, guys.